Now, black women, we know that diverse income streams are very important for black women as well. Think about this. Unfortunately, because of the war on drugs over the last 40 years and what it's done to the black family, you have a lot of single-parent households. You have a lot of young black women who are like my grandmother was, who have kids that they have to feed and not necessarily somebody to help them feed those kids. Well, I would say in those situations as well that diversifying your income streams can be really important. Now, ideally, one source of diversification can be a spouse. If you have a spouse or a partner that's bringing money in, then you got two streams instead of one. Maybe if you have a child that's old enough to work, I believe in letting kids work when they're old enough to work and letting them contribute to the household. There's nothing abusive about that, in my opinion. But you know that can actually help you. But in case you don't have that luxury, I would say that those black women who are able to do best for themselves are those who have money coming in from multiple sources, multiple streams. So make sure that you teach this to your kids. You can say little things to your kids like you can say things like you should never get your money from one source, or you should never get all your income from one person. Everybody should have their own business. Just say things like that, even if you don't know how to do it, even if you haven't done it yourself. Because what happens is, as a parent, you control the keys to your child's universe. So your child is going to pick up on cues from the things that you say to him or her in the car on the way home from school or whatever, and they're going to carry that with them through the rest of their lives. If you look at most great entrepreneurs, most people who've done well financially, educationally, otherwise, they will almost always tell that story about that parent or role model who said little things to them that didn't amount to much at the time, but literally were little seeds that grew into big, gigantic realities.